Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie. If you like this video, afterwards like and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about a couple of books that I love. I am into a lot of the supernatural stuff. One of my favorites is called Shadow Falls. It's about a girl who goes to this camp and she doesn't think she belongs because she thinks everyone around her is freaks, because she finds out that she's at this camp with like vampires, werewolves, witches, and then as the story goes on, she's trying to figure out what she is, and most of the time, like, it's like really weird because like I've never read a book like this with all the information they put in it, and it's a very detailed book. Like, they have all the creatures in it, they have like the cliques. It's very good. It kind of like reminds me of like high school with it. Like, they have like the vampire cliques, the witches cliques. It's really cool, and she struggles with finding out who she is. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't think she fits in anywhere. And I like this book because I kind of feel like that. Like, I don't feel like I fit in anywhere. I feel like I don't really I don't know, I'm too weird, or I don't want to say weird, and I don't want to say unique, because like I don't want to be like one of those girls that's like, I'm unique, I'm not like anyone else. I guess I just have like my own style, and I don't really like to follow what other people do. But I haven't found my place yet in this world, which this is why I love this movie. I mean, the book, sorry. And then another one that's supernatural, of course, is called Shadow Falls, and then Midnight. I don't know. There's 4 books. And then there's the House of Night, which is about vampires. This one, if you're a little bit younger, I wouldn't read, only because it's a little X-rated with like the biting. It's supposed to like feel good and others nonsense and stuff. But if you like vampire books or supernatural books, the Shadow Falls series is a great thing, and so is the House of Night. I think that's what it's called. The second book is by PC Cast and her daughter Kristen Cast. It's a fantastic book. They're fantastic writers. You get like drawn into this world of like this supernatural school of like vampires. It's really, really cool. And you fall in love with like the characters. Like, the way they describe the characters is just like so strong and like amazing. And you fall in love with these characters, and it breaks your heart because like some of them don't last, and you're just like, like, it's just like you feel like you're losing someone. It's really, really cool. Like, I love books like that. I love books where like you'll read it and you just can't put it down. Right now I'm actually reading a book called IMJ. It's about a transgender teen, and she is trying to show everyone that she's not a she, that she's a he. He doesn't feel comfortable in his body. He doesn't like wearing girl clothes. He doesn't want anyone to see that he has the features of a girl, but it's not what he's supposed to be. He knows he's supposed to be a boy. He doesn't feel right, and he falls in love with his best friend. Oh, so far, he falls in love with his best friend, but like, I don't really like his best friend. She's not right for him. She's just like in her own little world, like selfish. At least so far, she is. And he kind of reminds me of me, not being transgender. I'm a girl. I see myself as girl, and I wasn't born a guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because I believe if you feel like you're something, then that's completely okay. I do not judge anyone. I think that if you want to freaking say that you're a guy, that you feel like you're a guy, and you believe that you're a guy, then you're a guy. Like, no one can tell you how you feel. It's just like how it is. Anyways, so she's struggling, and her mom thinks that she's like a lesbian, and she gets really, really mad at the word lesbian, because I keep calling her she, because in the first couple of chapters, everyone is referring to her as she. Even on the back of the book, it says she, but it should be he. We'll just call it we'll call him Jay because that's his name. His real name is, I think, Jessica in the book, but it's mainly just Jay. Um, so Jay is trying to survive this world of being a transgender kid, and a lot of people in the world don't understand that, the whole transgender thing. People just feel like it's just people wanting to get attention, and I don't think it is, because especially with the attention, the transgender and LGBTQ community, they don't get always good attention. So why would someone want to do that just to get that attention? Like, it's not something anyone would really want to do, especially because a lot of people who are teens, who are transgender, they get bullied, they get harassed. Like, no one wants to go through that. I used to get harassed all the time. Everyone thought I was a lesbian for some reason. I guess it's because I would never really, like, talk in school, and I would never really talk to guys, and I would never really show interest in them because I was in school, and I feel like school is for learning, and I never really had friends, so why would I really try to, like, interact with people? I think that's also why, like, I like this book, because I kind of relate to him some ways, because, like, this one girl is his only friend, and they get into a fight, and she's like, I can't be friends with you anymore because he confesses that he loves her. And that's, like, messed up, because she's like, you're a lesbian and I'm not a lesbian, but she, like, gets mad. She's like, but I'm not a lesbian, I'm guy. And she, like, her friend, like, I guess, like, feels like, no, it's not how it is anymore, like, which is not right. Again, I'm just reading the first couple of chapters. I've just read, like, the first chapter, I think. So I'm not really sure, but, like, I feel that this book will show you a side of self-hatred, self-destroying, self-love, and, like, the universal stuff. I feel like this book is trying to teach true acceptance. I believe in true acceptance, yet I don't really feel it for myself yet. I'm still working on myself. So that's all I'm going to say for right now. I'll be back. I will be doing a couple of, like, things like this. Other videos, I will just be talking about experiences I've had. I'll tell stories too. I have a couple of fun stories. I'll tell you one right now. So yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before that, my boyfriend went to work, and there was this spider thing on the door, and he doesn't like spiders. I don't like spiders. They're really creepy. 8 little legs. No, we're good. But it was, I'm not kidding, it was like this big. Like, it was the size of my nose. My nose is big. It was big. And we looked it up, and it was a wolf spider. So the next day, I went out to meet him outside because he works overnight, and I couldn't find it. So I messaged him, and I'm like, we need to burn the house down. It's gone. Like, what the fuck? And so we tell his parents this, and we're, like, explaining it, and his mom goes outside with this thing, like a cane kind of, that she uses. And I go out with an actual cane, and now I'm like holding it like this, like, oh no, nothing's going to attack me, like, bitch, I will fuck you up. And sorry about my language too, I apologize. It just kind of happens. So I'm, like, holding the thing, and they're going through the shoes, and I'm, like, looking inside, like, I'm, like, literally, like, trying, like, to see, like, what the fuck is, like, where this thing is. And, like, we finally see it. So, like, I take the thing, and I'm, like, trying to fucking do it on the floor, and it's, like, ridiculous, because then it, like, disappears again, and my boyfriend's like, someone flung it at me, what the hell is wrong with you? And, like, now I'm, like, hysterically laughing, and so is his mom, like, this is the funniest thing. And then my boyfriend gets, like, a little annoyed, so I go inside, and I'm sitting with the dog, and then his mom comes back in, and then my boyfriend finally comes back in, we're sitting there, and his dad was outside smoking. And then his dad comes in and goes to the bathroom, and his dad just walks in, and he sits down, and then my boyfriend's like, oh my god, it's on your shoulder. It's literally, like, right here, like, it's like this on his fucking shoulder, just, like, going like this, and he takes the thing, goes like that, and then steps on it. And I was like, oh my god. So I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. Well, we found it. Nope, there was another one in our hallway. Killed it with a broom and my shoe. So yeah, wolf spiders, they're fun. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. I know it's a little iffy with it. I'm like a little all over the place. I am very new at this. I promise you, though, I will get so much better with my storytelling, and it will be great videos. I promise you, you will love them. They will be different. They, I will talk about different things. I just, it'll be like my little fun page, and I just want to just come here and just have fun and like help people and just like show other people like opinions. So bye until next time.